What's up, y'all? We're going through the World Eater right now. We just loaded up and everything, so we're going ahead and get started here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go ahead and get everything good here.
Here.
To find out, I actually did do the
not cooperating with my computer.
Legend of Icarus quest another time because I do already have Legend of Icarus.
Usually,
but other than that, we're just gonna run it because people want to do something. So we're gonna do that. And
yeah,
that's
what
we're gonna do.
Disconnected everything.
World Eater. World Eater is what we're gonna do.
I was waiting for everybody to catch up because not everybody knows the path. So.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was just
Sean
funny.
A preview image for a episode.
Okay.
Yeah, joking. I didn't know about the whole thing yesterday. I'm like, oh, he's cheating. He's holding 18 boats. You can't do that.
That was funny.
Tripping out on that.
Well,
Did you look over all the perks?
I didn't get a chance to look at them yet, no.
Because some of them are pretty nutty once you get it all.
Yeah, if you have anything that is Season of the Undying or Season of Opulence armor set, you have access to all the Leviathan perk mods. They're not ones that require you to unlock, they're just unlocked by default.
Oh, wow. I don't think I have any of those.
Well, a lot of them are at any rate.
I have Undying mod slots, but yeah, I don't have any Season of Opulence or Season of Undying, so.
Okay. Menagerie, cough cough. Running Menagerie, the mods drop from there. You don't have to run what's the Crown of Sorrow. There it is. So welcome to the first encounter. This is one glorified game of follow the leader.
Gotcha.
See the platform in front of us?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We're all going to be in a nice straight line. Only one person can be on any plate at any given time. So everybody line up in a nice straight line. What's going to happen is Marty will jump to the first plate. The next plate will spawn. The person behind me will then jump to that plate once I go to the next plate. Always jump to the plate that the person in front of you jumped to. And don't crowd it. You can't have two people on the plate.
I'm guessing you'll die if you do?
Yes. It'll cause all the platforms to drop into the abyss.
Gotcha.
We will lose.
Yes. So,
down into the wine.
Sounds good.
Wow, even a Titan can do this.
When do we start getting shot at?
Oh, we start getting shot at?
eventually ads will spawn and they'll start shooting at us. The big thing is if you're juking side to side, we are all over level to the point where they can't really kill you so long as you're not staying stationary.
Gotcha. Oh, yep,
It's more important that you make sure that you keep moving because the platforms will eventually start turning red and they'll all collapse.
Okay, so if you're not moving, they'll turn red. Gotcha.
Now, if you'll notice on this next bit, it's going to say, reactor temperature rises. Run.
Oh.
You're good. So long as
That's
three of us
not
made it, we're all good.
nice.
Give it a
Animal's,
second. till
Animal's the
ads,
last one.
And those plates will
Totally
respawn.
inappropriate.
Just tells him to run right at the last second.
Oh shit, I respawned.
But now the
before.
platforms are up.
You can
This
just
is
jump.
good, I
So-
respawned back in the back.
Yeah, you can just jump.
That was the easy part.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now
You
we
guys know
start
different
adding.
levels now?
No, now we add it to where so there's 3 on the right and 3 on the left. So
I'll stay here.
This brings back
wait
memories
for
of
Animal to get here.
Yep. What was that about
Okay.
Titans Animal?
So what's going to wind up happening is same thing that just happened, except when Marty jumps down to this, one will spawn over there.
Oh, so The next plate just bounces back and forth between the two groups.
Essentially, yes. There will be a point where there will be a plate that spawns in between us. It technically looks like you're going to go to it next, but if I don't go to it, the people behind me die. So I will call out saying, hey, that's my plate.
Okay.
All right. And
Ooh. I jumped way too early. I had to do a triple jump in the air to stay down.
again, you don't jump until the person in front of you moves.
Yeah, I thought you were because you moved, and I thought the plate was about to come up. So that's my bad.
So Marty just moves because out of force to habit of trying to avoid getting killed.
Yeah.
Red.
I'm assuming this next plate is yours, Marty?
No.
No?
I have another one in
Ah.
front of me.
Ah, okay.
The next one is mine after this.
Okay.
Somebody
This
jumped
ain't
on.
good.
There we go.
Yep.
So you heard that sound? That means somebody jumped
Yeah.
on the same plate.
I was anticipating.
So long as 3 of us make it,
Oh.
though, we're fine.
I'm assuming that last plate is at that point it just me, then your
Once-
side, then my side, then your side.
Yeah, once reactor temperature rises, procs.
Oh,
Once
it's
that
just a
pops
mad
up on the
dash?
screen, it's just a mad dash.
Ah,
Because that
okay.
means that we completed the sequence and it's now moving. All right, so this one's not a split up. This one's not a split up except for when it is. Yogan, can you be 4th in line?
He's fine.
Because what's going to happen is Yogan's going to split off to the left, and so I'd rather have Yogan be the 4th person because then he can move to the left. Awesome.
Oh,
Too many people. Too
I-
many
I-
people.
I slipped. That was my
They're
bad.
about to collapse.
Hey, I didn't die that time. Yes.
I landed like in between the plates accidentally.
Yeah, you just kind of
I
bounced.
saw that.
Just slipped.
You're good.
Was it just that one that collapsed, or?
Well, no. Give it time. They'll all
Okay.
eventually collapse.
Yeah, if one gets fucked up, they all get fucked up.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It won't let you actually finish the sequence.
Gotcha.
This is where, so this segment is where it comes into play here. Somebody jump down here with me.
There's somebody.
There we go. Bungie.
Oh, there it
There
is.
we This segment teaches you kind of about the next segment as far as why it is extremely important. Only jump on the platform that the person in front of you jumped on, because the next segment after this one has a little bit of a leapfrog moment. So you want to make sure that you only jump to the one that the person in front of you jumped to. So let's
Gotcha.
get back in line. And Yogan's gonna go left now.
Do I follow him then?
Yogan. Yes. So again, you're gonna follow the person that was in front of you. Go ahead, Yogan.
Just a heads up.
Next one's mine.
We're running low on time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aware. That's why I said Yogan, it's me that's going. And this should be the last plot.
Yep.
It doesn't help to lean, Toby.
Where's that Titan jump now, Animal?
Being the last is a little tricky.
Yes, it's
They burned out.
Yeah, if
because
you're,
the plates are typically falling by the time that 6 person's going.
Exactly.
Like I don't give any crap to people that are the last in line dying.
I'm gonna give him crap
Nice.
regardless.
It's gonna happen.
because if it drops, you're dead. There's no recovery.
There's
Yeah.
a little bit of a almost gravity type moment where it
Yeah.
pulls you down.
Yeah.
You can res yourself, animal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him crap regardless.
Hang on,
So.
I have to take this call.
I see you, Nekatori.
You tried to do it to me.
I know.
Toby, have you seen White Man Can't Jump? I don't think you've ever seen the movie.
Pretty sure I've seen it.
I don't think you have. That's a reference I always use. White Man Can't Jump, and yeah, you don't get it.
So are we trying to get over there now?
Sort of.
Where are we trying to get?
My guess is we're probably
Like,
trying to get
yeah.
over there.
That's correct.
Okay. I kind of want to try something, but if Marty gets
Not
back, then
gonna
I want
work.
to try it.
Go
What do you
for
mean?
it.
Whatever you're trying, it's not gonna work.
Go
I
for
want
it.
to try flying to it with missile. I want to try flying with that platform.
Go for it. I wanna see it.
I know my triple jump can't get that far, so
I think Goat hasn't tried.
Oh. I don't know
Let's
the last
see.
time he did.
Oh,
Spyro or Meteor.
okay. Let's see.
So the way one of us can boost him, and
I
then
mean,
we
you can do whatever you want right now. We're just waiting on Marty.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for
Nope.
it to charge.
My triple jump didn't get it.
So he doesn't have it.
I switched subclasses.
Oh,
I won't have it quite yet.
How much more do you have?
I'm almost a half to it.
So what I'm hearing is if we can get to this part, there may be a new speed strat of just having 6 Titan missiles.
Just,
That would
We just gotta get one over there.
Uh-oh.
ah, I live.
We just gotta get one over
That
there.
was a good recovery, Jack.
Oh wait, I don't have my stompies. I haven't put my stompies on yet. Let's see. Let's see.
Learned what stoppies are last time. So.
Yeah. I got frosties too now. Okay, here we go. Stompies.
Don't
I got
you
this. I
don't
got
think it's
this.
gonna work.
Oh, almost got it. I'm so close.
That's how the
We're just
game-
gonna come back and wonder why all of a sudden all of our death counts are so large.
Why are you gonna come back and wondering why we're a bunch of lemmings?
That's how the game gets
Oh,
you. You
oh,
almost get it. Yeah.
Darn it. I was so close, man. Is there any kind of jump boost you guys can give me, like a well or something?
You think
No,
the
well, it's
designers
not
haven't
gonna
thought of this. I think the designers haven't planned for this. Let's give them reach. Let's let them think they're gonna get it.
I'm so close. I'm so close, man. I'm gonna make it. I got
Okay, how did
stompies,
you-
Brian. I got stompies. I'm so
I-
close.
Almost just have a fourth to go.
Thousands of people.
I'm
that
gonna laugh
feel
if you get
so
over
forward.
there and Marty's like, what the heck?
Oh, take it. I'm so close, man. Is any part I can get closer? Let's see. Any part I can get closer
No.
on?
No.
Gotta get the height, I
I
think.
was gonna say you can get more height off the top of the light there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I got triple jump though, so I mean, it's not gonna do much. I need distance more than anything.
Yeah, that little-
I
that
have a
little height.
fourth to go.
The only thing I could think of is 100 mobility.
Oh, I used a jump when I came off. Darn it. Tell someone to Titan skate to me? Someone can Titan skate to me? That's a thing? And even if I get there, I still have to pull myself up, and it might have a barrier there that I can't pull myself up
So
on.
Jogan, where are we trying to get from here? Just before I go and use my super.
Over there.
Oh yeah, I could use super, can't I?
You also can go over there. Like, you can go anywhere over there. That's all open.
Okay.
That's true. I got a
have
super I can
most-
use.
Okay, if anything, I have the best chance now because I have 100 mobility, so I have the highest jumps.
Okay, so it says shoulder charge you off the edge, then I jump. Can someone shoulder charge me off the edge? Ah, so close. I'm gonna get to the top area, and then someone shoulder charge me.
Everybody's dying.
Okay, I'm gonna get up
Okay.
here. Someone shoulder charge me.
Well, hold on. I have my stuff ready to go.
Well, are you just gonna try to get up to that ledge?
Yeah.
Oh, there's that light in the way. Can't quite.
Oh, he made it. That was easy for you. Okay, so should I jump 3 times and then super, or should I super then jump?
What super
Because
do you
I have arc staff.
You're right in front of the light. Like, there's no way for me to help you.
I have arc staff.
I have succeeded.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh no!
So, yet so far from my kingdom.
I don't have the 3rd jump when you shoulder charge me off.
Yeah, it's because you have to do the first jump off the ground.
I'm
Okay.
scared to move around up here because I don't want to accidentally trigger something.
I'm being informed I
Chad, grab my hand.
need to pick up our car from the garage of the shop. And I didn't expect them to be done so soon.
Ah, no! No! I almost had it, man.
I am the gate guardian.
To be truthful, it could be possible on hunters if they were using bottom tree Night Stalker, just because they can keep the height as they shoot.
But can you
So-
keep the jump, though, is the question.
Well, here's the thing. If you jump to your maximum possible with enough forward momentum with bottom tree quiver shadow shot, you will keep the same height as long as you keep shooting, and you will keep the forward momentum.
Oh, I
If you
can't
need
dodge
to fill my
midair.
if you need to fill my spot, go ahead, but I should be back within like the next half hour or so.
Okay. That's
Gotcha,
a you
gotcha.
have to go take care of moment. So
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
I'm just
carving.
watching all of you lemmings jump off a cliff.
It's a good show.
I had this, man. I had this. It's so close. It's so close.
I don't know how well you guys know Toby, but this is going to kill him if he can't make it.
Is anyone else a Titan? Can they shoulder charge me off?
Nah. Well, animal,
well,
but
you're
I'm not
Titan.
sure if he has.
Yeah.
You don't have a shoulder charge, do you?
No. I like you, just not that much.
Nope. Yeah, nope. I wonder if you could pull us up there, Torrin. If you get close, if you get far enough, you might be able to pull us.
I don't want
Nah.
that though, because I don't know if I'll trigger the next instance or never or trigger
Marty
the next
Marty might
encounter,
get AFK'd
and then
here.
you're all stuck down there, and I have to do the entire thing. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Don't kill Marty.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Love it. Just trying to save him.
Listen, if Marty gets back and he's dead, he's going to be annoyed.
Trying to push you off at the same time.
Yes, I know, and I'm trying to get Marty to the middle so he doesn't die in this process.
It's funny. I hate that I can't dodge in midair.
I mean, it makes sense though.
Can I dodge then jump? Let's see. Nope. That didn't do anything. Nope. I can't let the third jump either. Okay. Yeah, it's no way for a hunter to get up there. I'm gonna switch to Night Strider, but let's see.
Titan Master Race.
You have a Warlock up. No, you're Titan. Never mind. You got the hammer.
I'm a Titan.
Yeah.
I almost have my super back. Now where should I fly?
So you got high jump. I can always try high jump. Oh wow. That's height right there. But it doesn't matter. I can't get far enough.
If only Bones of Ao was still a thing.
Oop, 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 oop. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Nope, even further away. It's just a distance I have to get more than anything.
All I'm missing.
What is strafe jump? I wonder. Let's see. How does strafe jump work? Okay, that goes farther. Okay. Let's see. No. If I can get high enough and then super, like you said, then I can just sit there and fly around on the same height.
You just need to make sure you have forward momentum.
Yeah. Because I mean that will get me the height right there, and I just got super across. I just gotta let it recharge now. Yeah, I'm worried that Marty might get AFK kicked here. He's been dead sticking for a bit. Oh wow. How?
I forgot that you keep a little hang time whenever you activate any super.
So did you use high jump or what'd you use?
I have triple jump with stompies on. I have.
So you
I
got
do
a
have
triple
a
jump and then super at the end.
Yeah, I also have a 7B mobility, so my jumping height is higher.
Okay.
I don't know
let's
what your mobility is.
Oh, I can do a plus 20 mobility here. Let's see. Let me change my mobility around here.
Knowing that you did it and he can't do it, it's gonna kill him.
Okay, that's plus 16 mobility there. Let's see. This is plus 14 here. 15 there. Let's see. Did I another one? Nope. Oh, 35 mobility there.
I like how you still have the hammer out, Chad.
And
Okay, that's my
then
curfew.
okay, here we go.
You don't have super.
I don't have triple jump either. I just don't have it off.
I managed to do it in one attempt.
I took my stompies off to get more mobility.
Yes, Chad, you did it in one attempt because you can fly through the air with the
Yeah.
greatest of ease.
Sounds like a hunter problem.
So low. I didn't get enough mobility run up.
I want to know what Marty's going to say when he comes back to both of us being over here.
How did the brothers get over there? Well, I flew. Strong jump good.
Nope. I gotta put my stompies back on.
So, Chad, one other thing I'm slightly worried about. It shouldn't be a problem because I have higher ground than over there, but me getting back.
Well,
Oh, I'm so close now, man. I have like 3/4 of my super right now. I have to wait.
And yeah, Chad, I want to do the same thing. I want to explore over here, but I don't want to trigger anything.
I mean, seeing as we haven't done the thing right here, I doubt we can trigger anything.
Well, here's the thing. In the Crown of Sorrows, you can actually skip one of the entire encounter.
Darn it. That was the closest I've gotten. I got a running start here. Mobility.
There it is.
No. I gotta get enough to like pull myself up. I gotta get enough to pull myself up.
I thought you were standing here to help push him off.
I thought that's what you two were doing also, man.
No,
I was gonna like pull myself off and fall right down. No, I don't know what I did the first time, but I got higher the first time that I did compared to now. So I gotta practice what I'm gonna do for my super. So there, and then I'm gonna super. Yep, there's Marty.
There's Marty going.
Okay, so I'm going there, and then super across. That should get me.
Ooh, I'm the fire team leader.
Okay, so it's gonna go bam, 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 super, and then fly across.
Basically.
Okay. I got it. My super's almost there. We got this.
I mean, it really sounds good. But can you do
You're
it?
next, Animal. Wait, if we all get over there, when Marty and them get back, they should pull along with us.
That's if we don't need to do this encounter.
Well, it might not give us the chest, too.
Oh, is there a chest over there?
Oh,
look.
that made it
It
look
is an
easy.
encounter.
Yeah, make it look easy coming back down. Going up's the problem. Okay, here we go. My super is about to be charged. This is it. If I fail this time, I'm done. I'm just gonna stay here.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Yay! There we go. I
Don't
can
go too
fly.
far.
I can fly with this one. Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely start.
That made it so much easier. I went so far with that one, like you said. Yeah, you sit there and keep shooting the arrows. Oh, you pulled me forward a little bit there. Your turn, Animal.
All right, Chad. For future reference, you being a Titan, what are you doing to do that? You your
I
striker
just
class.
used, flight of, or code of the missile.
Honestly, the main reason I jumped back down was because I didn't know if 3 people up there would cause anything.
Start it correct. That was a good.
Well, I'm running around and it's not doing anything, so.
You had to test the waters, did you?
I did. Yeah, I'm running around up here. It's not causing anything.
Well, I was just being more cautious. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna stay here.
I live life on the edge. So I guess we have to go through all those platforms the right way. It's probably the thing that triggers the encounter, is getting all the platforms done.
Maybe.
That took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Don't worry, we were just messing around
Jogan
up
had to
here.
go
And,
get his car.
Yeah, his car finished getting worked on much sooner than they thought it would.
we were just messing around up here.
Marty, see how many times they died?
No, see how many times Toby died.
Yeah, just
Oh
me.
no, you're talking about this. Took
Just
me one
me.
attempt.
That's a world record.
Sorry, it was a phone call I couldn't not take.
No, you're good.
That's
You're good.
perfectly fine.
We all had those.
But since we're waiting on Jogan, did he give you an idea about how long he'd be?
You said about 30
10
minutes if we need to
ago,
fill them.
He said it was about 20 to 30.
Yeah,
so
if we need to fill them at all
probably
or anything
10
like
to
that.
20.
Okay. Then I'm gonna make a couple more phone calls while I wait.
Okay.
Oh, did you guys actually make it all the way over there?
Yeah, we
Ben
did.
Over there.
No, basically it's
You know, if 3 of us get over there, it'll.
Oh, so you were smart to
Sean,
jump
get
off
up
there,
here,
Matt.
Macatory.
That's why the neck jumped back.
so we can just skip this entire last part then.
Should be able to.
Go, Sean. This is what we did while waiting.
Yeah, we said. Just look at my death count. Just look at my death count, Marty.
Yeah, no, there should be. Hang on 2 seconds, because if you guys run up to the actual, like, none of y'all have actually done this before, but there should be like a hole in the ground or like a platform to go into the hole. If all of you guys move up towards that, it should actually advance it.
Yeah, this platform over here is where you're supposed to come up to.
Like, no. Like, where Marty's shooting at right now?
Further up.
Where are you?
There should be like almost like a
Big
trap
wall.
door.
Oh yeah.
Trapdoor on the
there's up
floor.
here.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Oh, there is.
Mhm. 1, 2, 3.
That trigger it.
Not triggering
No.
anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's try the
Games
point
don't
where it's
have
just a
to
jump
do
up, maybe.
It might require more than 3, but I'll let me get my super up and I'll try to join you guys.
There's
Okay.
hey guys, come over here. There's a platform over here where you're supposed to come up. Maybe if we stand on there, and it'll say, "Oh, you guys are dead." Because I think the platforms.
Because that's how people low man this whole raid.
Okay.
Just skipping this portion.
Yeah, because you can't do. I think you have to have at least 5, if not 6 people to do the platforms. So you basically have to achieve the segment
No.
to go with less than
Still ain't
that.
picking up yet.
Or it might have to be all of us that are currently here have to get over there.
Yeah.
Which we can do.
If Animal switches to Code of the Missile, he can definitely make it with the changes
Oh,
to Code of the Missile.
How do you think Chad got up here?
Yeah. he just blazed up here first.
They were-
Or
first-
when it was pulling you down, you wouldn't have been able to make that jump.
Yeah,
Because trust me, I've tried.
My initial objective was to aim there, and then we realized Jogan goes, "Oh yeah, you're aiming for up here." I'm like, "Oh, just fly there."
Yeah.
There's something below us.
Well, since we're going to be waiting for a little bit, Marty is going to make another call.
Come on up, Animal.
Right.
You got it. You know what to do, right?
I'm figuring it out.
Would Marty even need the super to get up here since he's using top tree?
I don't know if you would or not.
Because I know top tree
Don't know yet,
Dawnblade is literally all about being
Don't
in
know
the
yet.
air.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna force the hat Jogan.
Oh, shit.
That's
Did
his
not work.
controller.
Did not work.
That's his controller is on his desk.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Put drops in the dog's eyes. Well, at least I know I can get up here now.
Yep.
It was gonna kill me if I couldn't get up here, but I was able to get up here.
Albeit a bit cheating.
I don't know what you're talking
Nah.
about.
What's a raid without some cheesing, right?
Eh.
Can I get up here?
And
Oh,
normally-
let's turn back. Oop, turn back.
I just like the fact that Marty comes back and goes, "Wait a minute, you guys are already up there?"
He was planning on doing it.
Normally, I wouldn't like to do cheeses like this on our first encounter, but based off of what the first 2 parts were for this, the third part's going to be the exact same thing in a different
Yeah.
pattern.
Exactly. Yeah, you come like I said, you come over to these 2 platforms over here, and yeah.
I was going to say, because it's probably going to be from there, it comes out this way, it probably splits off around this pillar.
Yeah,
then
'cause like I said, there's
then
2
they
there's 2
lead
points
over
over there,
here.
so they'll split off again when Jogan will go left or whatever. So there, and they have another one over here.
Well, no, what I'm thinking is, it's probably not going to come all the way around over here. What I'm thinking is it probably splits, I'm not going to make this. Oh, I am. It probably splits around this pillar over here and goes left and right. And then they probably both just converge over on this.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm guessing it does at least.
Yeah.
But I could almost do it again. I could almost go back down and get back up.
So can I.
You go
Chad.
right ahead.
You have the easiest time doing this.
It sounds like Hunter problem.
You're
Actually,
low.
no, because there's another class that can fly.
Yeah, warlocks, right? Yeah.
Warlocks.
How can they fly?
You know, they
They're-
pull out a giant flaming sword, fly around.
yeah, they're dawn swords.
That's the same thing as the bow, bottom tree Night Stalker. They don't actually fly with that. As long as they're swinging, they keep their current height.
It's
Gotcha.
flying.
It's flying.
Yours is just cheesing gravity. I'm gonna get this door open.
You got it, Animal. You got it.
Do you think a space burb would work?
Don't know.
I am happy with the reaction that Marty gave when he came back.
Wait, how
Yeah.
did you guys already get over there?
This wasn't a bad reaction, at least.
I left everybody alone for 5 minutes, and they all figured it out.
Yeah, we could have did the platforms ourselves. No biggie.
I wonder if it's possible. No, it wouldn't be possible with. I wonder if it's possible with 2 people.
I think one person needs to be on each platform, doesn't it? Okay, so how do you do code of the missile, y'all?
You fly.
I mean, like, how do you put it on?
Basically, that's what it is.
Code of the missile is the
Right,
middle
gone.
tree.
It's the middle tree, correct? Because I'm just looking for code of the missile and
Yeah, it's the middle tree striker.
Yeah.
They removed the down drag, so you can just basically push up and you'll fly up. And Sean, I was talking. Sorry for snapping, but I was explaining first there.
Yes, but he was saying how do you put it on, not
Right.
asking how to use it.
Oh, yeah, it's the middle
Now
tree
how to
striker.
use it. Yeah. But
Then
you're
my
right.
apologies. And then you just
what,
go.
triple jump and then. Oh, you put it on right in the beginning? Oh no.
Jump
He's
twice and then.
Code of the Missile is his favorite subclass, so he has it on 95% of the time.
Well, it's
Yeah.
anymore. It's split 50-50 between Code of the Missile and Top Tree Sunbreaker.
So basically, you just jump twice and then code the missile up.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah, get as high as you can with your jump and then just activate.
Okay, you're
the
supposed to run
super.
and jump, Animal. Don't just
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
up in the air and then do it.
There's a couple other tricks you can do with the melee ability with it, but
You got it, Animal. You got it.
And whenever you do use it, it won't happen right away, but eventually it will start making you down. Just make yourself look up, and it will keep you going up higher.
Mm-hmm.
hold on.
I believe in you, Animal. I believe in you.
This is not gonna happen. This is not a good idea, but it's like
Aha,
hold
I
my
still think-
beer. Hold my beer moment.
Oh,
Code the missile. Code the missile. Wait.
No. I hit the wrong button. Technical issue.
I was like, there's no code of the missile coming out.
Oh, that's a barrier.
Yeah, I'm up
Wait, you
here. There's
found
a
a kill
turn back
barrier?
barrier up here.
Yes, there's a turn back barrier up there.
yeah, I know. I found it.
Just respawn yourself, Animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple of those over here. I tried going on top of this thing and it said turn back.
It's in Texas. We're doing
Second
this.
time's a charm. Second time's a charm. You're having a lot of problems getting up there.
Oh,
There you
God.
go. There you go.
God.
Run, jump twice, code the missile. Look up.
Basically, go until your jump wears out, and then just fly. by activating the missile.
And hope for the best.
Yep, we're just gonna rock it up.
Hold on.
Time to learn how to fly.
Yep, basically. Oh, Marty's back.
Marty's got to make another phone call in a second.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
That's fine.
Gonna give this a try. Since unlimited dashes with the super.
Oh,
They can
seriously?
fly, Sean.
Yeah.
That's
No, you have well, so
ridiculous.
it uses some of your super energy, but they take away the Icarus dash cooldown. That was one of the things that they
He
changed.
just completely
in,
went all the way over here.
I did not realize they made that change for top 3.
Yeah, Season of the Undying, or when they changed for Shadowkeep. It was one of the changes that they made. So Icarus dash doesn't have a cooldown when you're doing it, because they showcased that by showing somebody jumping over the Hellmouth using only their super.
Oh.
Animal, I have no clue on controller, Animal. However you activate your supers.
So
Well,
Marty is going to be right back again, but I just wanted to get over here safely.
controllers for super, it should be both bumpers at the same
Yeah.
time, but
Correct.
he doesn't have his super right now.
Yeah, no, it's both bumpers at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Animal just changed his thing, yeah.
But be right back again.
Okay.
I don't know the answer sometimes, so. Okay. Well, we're all over here now, so. Except for you, Anima. I wonder if us four will trigger it. Let's see. Might need them, but
No, we need to somehow get Marty over this gap in that field.
we can push him. Let's see.
No, we
Oh, that gap. Yeah, no,
we,
that can
we
happen.
can't. There's a ledge we can't get him up over.
I believe.
That was ridiculous. I've never seen anybody fly like Marty. That's stupid.
That's Warlock for you.
Like I said, I didn't realize that they made that change for Icarus Dash.
Yep.
That's
That's what I was
insane.
meaning by they could fly. That is essentially flying, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
yes, that is.
Yeah, he just went from that big platform in the back all the way over. Like, yeah.
That explains some banner matches that I've totally got annihilated and I can't find a fucker. He's up above me flying around. Yeah.
Okay, I think Marty's close enough. Guess not. Animal's got it. Look at that. Get up here, Animal. Up here. Okay, now come over here. Let's see if it picks. I doubt it. We're gonna see. And we'll come back. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Oh. I got disconnected from the call for some reason.
Yes, you did.
Everybody just got silent. I was saying, Animal, come over here. Marty, come over here. And no one was doing anything. I'm like, what?
Well, Marty's on.
Oh, Marty.
in a
Yeah,
phone.
Marty's down there. I meant Nakatori. Sorry.
Yeah.
Animal, get over
We
here.
actually voted you off. We actually voted you off.
Nope. Okay. No, it's not working. We gotta wait for Marty then.
Yep. I'm gonna laugh if they made it to where we actually have to.
Yeah,
do
if they
the-
fixed the cheese, yeah.
I think it,
No,
if it didn't work with four.
I mean, it's easy to get back down. We've done what we set out to do and accomplished getting here, so it's a big step right there. I wonder if I can like bounce Marty up or something. Like, let's see.
I don't think there's any way to make someone else actually bounce.
Oh no, he just turned invisible. Never mind. I disappeared. I thought he jumped up. I thought I did it.
But Chad, definitely thanks for the education. I never use ARC, so that's handy to have.
Code of the Missile's not the greatest for really anything,
Right.
but what it has is the ability to be one of the most fun supers in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could just
Did I get bounced again? I keep getting bounced in the call for some reason. This is my voice
Keep
quality down
attacking
low
me.
for some
I'll keep
reason.
kicking you from voice.
Oh, that's what's happening. I was trying to bounce you up. I didn't know what was going on.
Jogan says that
Voiceless.
you'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Marty, get up here. See if we can trigger it. Please, Nick, you.
Marty is up here.
And we'll get
Just
over here.
priceless. Good job, party.
I didn't know what was going on. My guys got kicked the second time.
This is literally, so if we can get this encounter to start. Here, come over to Marty over here now.
Yeah, where
We're
they
gonna go
jump
to
up.
Where we would normally drop in.
Yeah.
If we can get it to trigger, this one only rewards shaders.
Oh,
First encounter rewards shaders, so like it's not going to be a big deal if Yogan misses out on it.
he says he'll be back in 5 to 10 anyway.
I know there's
gonna be
another
so
platform over
confused.
there. Do we have to split up and go over there too, or?
How do I
It's
get
not.
into it?
It's not triggering it.
Darn.
Uh,
Okay.
do you want me to jump back and try starting this last platform part?
And then maybe that'll trigger it. They say, oh, they started it. They should be finished it now. And
We're
Yeah,
all at the point, so it should have. If it
That's
was
an
going to
idea.
trigger it, it would have triggered it. I don't know why it's not. They might have patched it, and just because it's not something everybody runs all the time anymore.
Because people flying around too much. Yeah.
All right. Oh, one more phone call.
Okay.
well, we're all up here. So if it did anything, then it would change it. But I guess it's not doing anything.
Looks like they may have patched it.
Yep. Let's see. I can Google it.
No, my barrel.
Yeah, you're done. Nope, you saved yourself. So any dog people here?
Hmm?
Any dog people here?
Dog people?
So my wife, we have a blue heeler, 2-year-old blue heeler, great pup. It started sneezing about 12, 15 times. Now
Yeah.
she curiously asked me, you think it's got corona? It's like, oh,
Sneezing doesn't deal with corona.
that's, yeah, it was kind of comical, but still.
Ah,
She just had to have stuff.
probably just allergies.
I thought that was a good one. The dog almost got sequestered to our storage shed.
I got up here without my super.
Oh my gosh.
I want to see that again.
Do it again.
That was good.
I'm not sure if I can do it again.
That was impressive if you did that.
I didn't hear a super.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
hear
you
it
didn't.
either. But it's a big running head start.
That's not gonna be it.
Wow.
Good job. Good job.
No, what happened was I didn't hit the platform, so I couldn't get my jump back.
Right.
Chad, I swear to God.
Yo, what's up, guys? Doing these solo.
He was waiting for that.
Hey, Chad, you want
He
me to do
set you up.
I'm fire team leader.
He was waiting for that one moment. I got him. I got him. Here he comes. Incoming.
So basically, you just got your mobility up and then you just jumped.
Got it.
He did
Matt,
it.
you got to give him credit on that one. That was a precise hit. It really was.
Hola!
Well, they got someone who
bounced off of
cheesed
it.
the whole entire reactor room, like from the beginning.
What are friends for?
Wow, they cheesed the entire reactor room from start to end.
Yeah, but that's probably one of the beginning. Right when it first
No,
came
look,
out.
this is the
That was
reactor room.
recent.
No, this is the reactor room. That's what I'm talking about.
I understand that, but look at the date of it. It's probably before they patched everything.
Well, no, he's doing the same thing with Dawnblade. He just flew from platform to platform.
What date was that video posted?
Thank you. That's what I'm saying,
2017?
before they patched.
Yes, that was 3 years ago.
No, I get that. I didn't say it wasn't patched. I was just saying he was able to cheese the whole room with the Dawnblade just going from platform to platform. Unlike us, where we can't do that.
Dang it.
Yeah, well, I wasn't saying that it was still working. I was just, yeah.
You can't stop me from going over you.
You guys have been doing this for years, I'm sure.
This is the first time I've done this, right?
Same.
No, I'm talking about playing together and knocking each other
we're
off the
still-
platform.
Oh yeah, we're brothers. We've been doing this even before Destiny was even a
no.
concept being made.
Good deal.
Also, Sean, you standing there might have actually been one of the reasons I made that.
Why?
I bounced off your head.
And no, you would have had enough height to
Okay.
get up anyways. Yeah, basically I found out that if you start sprinting while on top of it, you don't have it.
That's priceless.
I didn't think you were gonna show a charge.
I wasn't aiming for you. You appeared on my screen. That's why I panic yelped.
But yeah,
And then you shot across.
basically what it is, you need to have enough forward momentum, and you can't get that by
Hey, thanks for the follow there, Hockey Boy. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
sprinting on that thing. So you need to sprint, jump once to get on it, and just touch it, and immediately jump again.
Jump again, right?
Yeah.
And
Get your
with
mobility up.
with triple jump, at least 70 mobility, because that's what I have. And stompies, it's enough.
20, 36,
I still want them to bring back Bones of AO.
50, 65. I have 67. All my mobility stuff on.
Either that, or if they... I believe they've mentioned armor catalysts, or exotic armor catalysts. If they did, I would love if they gave Stompies just an extra jump and make it Bones of AO 2.0.
Yeah.
If that was the case, I don't think they would ever come off me, except for Celestial Knight.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There's the escape the reactor. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I thought something updated, but no, it's just me pressing tab and it showed the thing again.
Wishful thinking.
I got new adventures available now, though. I don't know
just
how
hit
that
the-
happened.
It just hit the daily reset.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know the adventures reset every day.
Mm-hmm. You're going to say it updates things like the daily missions, what strike modifiers are on.
I'm gonna mute and deafen for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Cards in one piece.
While you were gone, we all decided to cheese the last portion of the puzzle.
Oh, is Marty still gone?
He's
making
been...
Get in and out.
I was gonna say he's been going and or coming and going.
Oh,
Phone
He-
call.
Yeah, he makes a phone call, sees if we're ready, comes back.
You make it one more.
Sean,
Comes
I
back.
got me accidentally splooting you against the wall. On.
Did you really?
Yes.
and the car was just an oil change, so it's still intact.
Oh, good.
I would hope
Um,
so.
That's minor.
Yeah, we.
Bad.
You should be able to join up on us.
Maybe it'll put you up by us. Maybe it won't.
Yeah, we may actually need to fully do. I'm surprised those platforms haven't gone down though.
I'm not sure if you're actually allowed to choose it.
At one point, it used to be possible, but they probably patched that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Like, none of that.
And was watching the cooking show.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like that. I haven't seen that one. Hibachi.
Yep, hibachi grill. Got a little egg trick and everything.
I'll tell you now, it is not fun whenever they miss catching that egg.
Oh yeah.
I've had to clean that up too many times.
Oh no, that's at the right place to be.
Because they, like, I'm not sure if you two know, but did work at a hibachi. I still have my job there, but with the whole coronavirus and basically all restaurants being closed down except for takeouts,
Yeah.
lo and behold, I haven't been working for like a month.
Yeah. So hey, the weaponsmith's got a minor spec weapon mod and a machine gun dexterity leg armor mod available.
Wait, Sean,
I
I have an idea for you. What you do, you tell them, order hibachi. I'll make a video of you making it, and then when you're eating food, you can pretend I'm cooking it for you.
Oh wow.
well, like I don't actually do any of the cooking. I'm just a busser and dishwasher.
Well,
Depending
you'll
on
deliver it then.
we don't do deliveries.
Well, you'll start.
But yeah, that makes some money.
I wish.
The new world.
That's where Kara and I go to get sushi and soup, and it's delicious. And I really want some actual sushi.
Chad, what is it that they keep mentioning? Persona. That's what they keep mentioning. Sushi. And it's been making me want.
Oh,
it.
tomorrow you live around
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
I didn't know you two live close.
They actually live under the same roof.
We're brothers.
No, he's talking about Kara.
Kara.
Oh, yeah, we live half an hour apart.
That too.
I'm saying, I'm like, brothers.
Oh,
Just talking about Kara there.
They're coworkers, actually.
What you don't know is that Kara actually isn't a girl.
Oh,
it's a catfish on stream every single time.
I've
It's a
known
voiceover.
Kara for 8 years, so.
Gotcha.
And it
Shit,
all.
nerd.
What was it? Oh yeah, it was me threatening my professor with a screwdriver.
Gotta make friends every time.
No, he's not
What?
kidding. He's not kidding when he says that.
I
Oh
had
my.
What's the class?
robotics.
Okay.
Basically, I
Usually
had
that
made,
doesn't happen to robotics, but
Hey, Jogan.
I made an oops, which I'm perfectly fine getting yelled at if I make a mistake because I'm gonna fix it anyway. But about 5-8 minutes is beyond the time limit where I'm allowed, or I'm going to allow you to keep going on and on shouting at me about the same mistake. And I snapped. And I told him he will leave this room now. And he retreated to Menards.
All right.
We're all here.
I should be good on phone calls.
And I'm back.
Okay.
There we go.
I think we need to actually do the encounter. I think they patched the cheese there.
Unless we get Jogan up.
so I have to jump all
If
the way
you
up there.
no, because it before Yogan got here, if it was possible, it would have done it.
Yeah, good point.
Well, you said only 3 people have to do it, so if I stay here, technically,
Yeah,
3
that's what I'm
people do
hearing.
it and I'll be here.
Would you just? Can you not?
Let's see if I can make it back.
Getting back is the easy part.
As he dies.
Unless you
Yeah.
accidentally
I know, right?
ram your brother into a wall, he goes splat and you almost fall into the fluid beneath us.
I wish I had a video of that one. That was good.
I have it.
I just got so much momentum there, and I was like, what the heck?
I dread taking champions, Marty.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having
Everybody that wants to have a season focused on the Taken could go fuck, because that means that we will deal with Taken champions.
imagine
don't-
having barrier vandals.
Nah. Overload Taken captains.
Screw that.
Oh no.
Unstoppable Taken ogres.
Oh god.
No.
You'll never be able to get close to him.
Marty, if you pull a Dom whenever he said
Well, it
bury
makes
your
perfect. So,
cylinders,
and I've already had this conversation with people as far as it makes the perfect sense.
Oh, it
where,
does.
because we're gonna get ordeals, right? So they'll update ordeals to reflect the fact that we have taken champions. So we'll get Lake of Shadows, I'm sure. We'll also get the Corrupted, because you know that wonderful point midway through the strike where you get pulled into the Ascendant Realm and you have the 2 ogres you have to kill. Both of them unstoppable ogres.
No, Marty.
That
Marty.
is 100% going to be what happens. Like,
if it
don't
does
jinx
happen,
it.
I blame
Don't
you.
jinx it.
This is how Doom Eternal starts, Marty.
Don't jinx it.
loads shotgun aggressively with a malicious intent.
Basically.
You know you can
basically.
make that jump without your super animal.
No, I was just staying over here just in case 3
Nope.
of you started, and I'll
That's
just
not
wait.
what. That's
Yeah,
We're
we'll need you
going-
down here.
get your
down
ass
here,
over
animal.
here now.
It wasn't a question.
That wasn't.
Yeah,
that
no,
wasn't
I
a.
noticed
Oh well,
that.
if you want to do this, no, get your ass over here. And it looks like you guys already tried to start it.
Yeah, we tried-
I
we
came
tried
down
starting
here to
it.
see if it would
Okay.
Trigger it. If it trigger it.
Well, one other person jumped down here with Marty.
Okay.
There goes
I
2.
can say 1 and 3 of y'all. All right.
Hey, they were all being helpful. Okay.
There it is.
I also didn't realize that if you're staying on it, whenever it starts going down, it starts like pulling you down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody line up. Remember, like I said, this is where it's a case of, it's very important. You only jump to the platform the person in front of you jumped to. Because there will be a leapfrog moment where you actually leap over somebody else.
Oh.
So, only jump, and I'm going to say this again, only jump to the platform that the person that you're following jumped to.
You'll see.
You'll see what I mean. But giving that warning is literally the only thing I can think of that's actually not.
Yeah.
I still managed to fuck it up. Or it's like,
On the
oh,
plus side, those of
that's
y'all
what
that
you
this is your first time through this, you get to experience it with
Time
rally
to grind
banners.
For God roll.
Yeah.
Kindled Orchid.
I can imagine.
What is the God roll actually? I don't know what a God roll for the Kindle Orchid is.
Oh. This is what you mean. Okay.
Remember, if you juke side to side, you won't have to worry about the ads killing you. Promise.
Oh, Shine, you're trying to kill me.
Don't blame me.
Who's ever in front of you?
Yeah,
then?
you can Google it. What the God roll for the Kindle Orchid is. Oh no, animal! Wrong one, animal!
That's where you were, I thought.
No.
So much for that.
And that's what.
Crash
Yeah,
and burn.
animal stood on mine, so it,
I refuse. I refuse.
I will not die here.
I refuse to succumb to the darkness.
I tried to fly up there. I missed it.
All right.
watch carefully, animal. I'll get in front of you.
Oh, I have it.
Nope.
Well,
I turned to check what they were doing.
You
I
did.
missed you, I
Exactly.
guess. Yeah.
You look.
Just
Just
saying.
look at me. Don't look at anyone else.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's what I was trying to do. See what they were up to.
just stared at his booty the whole time.
That's not nice. That's a scary thought.
You remember that far one, animal?
Yep, yep.
No, animal.
Oh,
You're supposed to
shit,
do.
shit.
Otra vez, way.
Animal.
Yep. As soon as I lift it up, it's like, oh shit. I'll take that death.
A death's on you too. 2 deaths.
Yep, it is.
What did you do there?
He didn't jump back to the one he leapfrogged over.
Right.
Oh.
I went to the right one. Where you at, Toby?
Oh,
I gotta look at your
Always
ass
where the
again.
person in
That's
front of you went.
a scary thought. This is definitely bringing back memories. We did this a 50 times.
Yeah.
I'd rather kill things.
This is the tricky one, animals. Make sure
Yeah.
you jump to the one further
Not
over
that-
there.
This one. That one. Ooh. Yeah, on me. Oops.
You're jumping to this one, animal.
Yeah, I know.
And then over to this one.
We're just getting nailed by those damn shots.
Let's move around. Almost there. What just happened? Oh! Run, run, run.
Reactor temperature.
And I overshot the stupid thing.
How did you... Okay.
I overshot the
I made it.
sweet. 3 of us make it.
I think all 5 of us made it.
There we go.
Yes. All right. 3 people go to the right. 3 people go to the left. Animal, you're gonna go to the left since you're gonna be here in a little bit.
Yep.
Kill ads.
Okay. Alright, boss. Oh, what happened?
I'm happy that at least put your ghost over here.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
You're on this side of us. War mind cells, bitches.
War Mind Cells is such a fun thing.
I need to
Come on,
set up
spawn
a-
down, spawn down, spawn down, jump down. Wait for it. Dang. Don't be afraid to use your super. There's no boss or anything like that. It's just these ads.
Got it.
Gotcha.
So next ship comes along, I'm missing.
Ooh, here's a punch.
Marty wants heavy ammo. Come here. Thank you. I want heavy ammo. Go.
Oh, he moved out of the way right as I used my super.
Shit.
I want more heavy ammo. Also, Giving Hand is hands down the best perk to have for this.
Giving hand?
What's
What's
Giving
that
Hand
do?
do?
It's a raid perk.
Giving Hand, if you get a melee kill, it has a chance at dropping in heavy ammo.
Is it just any melee kill, no cooldown?
Any
on
melee
it?
kill.
Oh, then after this encounter, give me a second, I'll put that on.
Which armor mod is that for? Is that for specific armor or?
It just
Like-
needs to be, I'm assuming a Season of Opulence.
Yep.
Armor piece.
Season of Opulence gear, Season of the Undying gear. Unfortunately, Season of the Drifter gear doesn't work because, well, Season of the Drifter gear doesn't have mod slots.
So the Undying Armor Slot mod, right?
So you're saying Season of Drifter is worthless?
Pretty much.
No, because it's Gambit gear.
I know, I'm just teasing.
And there you go. Come get your shaders.
Perhaps he'd like to solve one.
And a legendary engram that's not a powerful.
My shader's full. I gotta get rid of a shader here.
I do like
Jump
the
down the
Callus
hole.
shaders.
Yes, Callus shaders are great.
Give me that shader.
Ah,
there we go.
dude, why are you
Callus.
coming back up? No, now Jogan sent me back up.
Someone
God.
pushed me down.
Oh, yeah, you came up and as I was coming down, so it bumped you down, shot me almost all the way back up to the top.
Yoga, not a word.
I honestly think I'm stuck.
You're not. Jump.
I don't have any more jumps.
Can you get on this
Ow.
That's what I'm trying for.
ledge?
I knew something was up.
What
I
happened?
just didn't know what.
It said don't say a word.
Okay, I got it.
Going on.
Gosh darn. Okay.
Oh, this whole thing's electrocutes you.
Yes, so there are little walls that you'll see a little yellow square on the floor. Those are safe zones that you cross the pipes on. So as you're running across the pipes, you'll see little mini walls that have yellow squares. You have to make sure you're in one of those yellow squares before the piston finishes pumping. So animal's dead. Nope. Oh.
Almost.
No, animal's dead anyways.
Almost.
I blocked it from getting in the square.
Yeah.
That's why I said yoga, not a word, because it's always
Yeah.
funny watching people just get dead.
I
Just
wasn't
get dead.
This just makes me think of Legend of Zelda. Whenever I see this.
Oh, no. Get in.
Little wind puzzles.
Oh, almost missed
Yeah.
that.
Does kind of remind me of that. You're right, Yogi.
Almost missed that.
I knew something was up as soon as you said that, Marty. I just didn't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just didn't know what it was either.
Yeah.
Nobody does know what it means.
And also when I
It's
saw someone
okay.
die, I'm like, I thought they were dying from back there. I didn't think they were dying from up here. And all of a sudden I got killed. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Stupid.
Are we in a gun?
Hmm?
Are we in a gun? That looks like rifling.
It does look rifling. I think we are on a gun.
Maybe.
All right, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a jumping platform section next.
Okay.
As we're jumping down, there are rings on the left and rings on the right. We are going to want to try to fall through those rings to trigger them. You only have to fall through them once to trigger it. 3 people go left, 3 people go right. That's the easiest way to go about it. If we hit all the rings, we get a extra chest. If we don't hit all the rings the first time, if you jump off the edge, it'll spawn you back up here. But it's an extra chest, so
And this is
yeah.
tricky.
It is tricky.
I'll go left.
Marty will go right.
Oh,
I
go left.
promise that this is not a trap.
The way you said that.
I know, right?
Don't worry about the fact that the door's closing behind us. Don't
Yeah,
worry
this
about
is
the fact that this
definitely
looks like the barrel of a gun.
Yeah, this
I
definitely
already
looks like a
said
gun.
this was
Yep.
the barrel of a gun.
Yep. Well, someone already died, so I guess we're not getting the chest.
Oh,
So I guess we're not supposed to land on things.
How? I can't control anything. What?
yeah, it's tricky.
Oh,
I can't control it at all.
You can.
it's
Kind of.
just slow. Oh, gotta wait for the next.
Okay, so you get to go through the rings, right? You get all the rings.
Vodka.
Already?
I keep hitting debris. Oh, hey, if anybody needs to restock on planetary mats, most of it's for legendary shards today.
Let me get
Why
to
did
the
I just
ring.
die when I hit that? I was right above it
And
when I
it
dropped on it.
actually worked. I don't have to manually enter the commands anymore. Set info.
Yay.
Wait, what happened?
Has anybody
Oh,
got
reset
any of the
info worked?
rings?
No.
I got it right.
No, I think I got 2 of the rings. I think. I don't know if I got it or not. How can I tell?
Should I just jump off?
Yes.
How can I tell if I have a ring or not?
Oh no. That's good.
Oh,
'Cause I think I
forgot.
think I
I'm on
went
the
through
wrong
2 of them. I think.
subclass. Hang on.
Keyword,
For
I
you to
think.
benefit, the UN says rifling is actually illegal. You can use rifle.
Gonna play with my sword.
I love my sword, my diamond sword.
I'm not sure if I've even seen these rings you're talking about, other than those glowing ones.
No.
Seen the
So they,
glowing one, but
if
what about
they're
the little
white,
gold
that means
ring?
somebody's already jumped through it.
Ah.
You want the red rings.
Correct. So like Marty just went through one.
Yeah.
I just missed one of them.
Another.
So they need to be red, right? I just missed one of
They
them.
need to be white.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying if it's red, it hasn't been gone through yet, right?
Correct. So
Okay, I
Marty
just
got
got
3
through
of
one
them.
of them.
I
Went
got
through
another
one of them.
Does it
Okay,
reset?
I got
every
two.
time
I
you
got
go
two
back
of
up?
them.
No,
Yep, you got it.
you can do this as many times as you want.
Okay, I got two of them. There's still one at the top though.
Yeah.
This part is the only part that I'm afraid of on doing flawless runs.
Understandable.
Because you can get killed by debris.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I saw some people getting killed from the initial launch.
Yeah, that happened to me twice. Like, I want to do flawless Leviathan, Eater, just those two. Because Spire can fuck itself.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
there's
Like, this
still
part
one
scares
ring at the top. Let's see.
Fuck.
Right there. Oh, it's white now. Someone got it earlier.
Oh, it's that one right there.
and it's done.
Okay.
Cows
You got
are
all of them?
I got the last one. I think.
Ow.
Okay.
I nicked debris.
Alright, so just keep dropping all the way.
Chad, you're gonna get
Just
shot
down
out
here.
once, at least once more.
This time, just survive.
Yep.
So,
If you can.
objective update: survive to get to ground.
And then
Yeah.
come to Marty, because there's a chest down at Marty.
Run,
Which
animal!
I did.
Oh,
I did get to the ground one time.
I made it.
So is this actually still in the Leviathan?
Yes. We're actually in its belly.
Aw.
Well, there's an animal.
And I can spoil some lore that's not really directly given, if anybody's interested
How
in it.
did I live that?
Go for it. 'Cause I missed
So, there's a... So, hey, Toby.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's an exotic.
Chest despawn. So if our 6 isn't down here,
Say what?
Coming.
Oh. Oh.
that's why I hadn't opened it yet.
Oops. And we'll hurry
Yeah.
It's
up.
down here in time.
Good job, Toby.
My bad. I didn't think about that.
But as you were saying about the lore,
Well, my
Yes.
lead-
You
So,
got it, Animal. You got
Giant Vex Mind. That's what we're actually killing.
it. Okay. Open
And
chest.
so, at some point during the consumption of Nessus, the Leviathan, because it is still actively trying to consume Nessus, right?
Yeah.
There's lore in the base campaign about where we are,
Did you grab the chest animal?
the Cabal are
Yeah.
converting.
Got it.
The Cabal are converting Nessus for the Leviathan to eat and turn it into wine. Well, during that process, it inhales a Vex Mind. The Vex Mind's not exactly happy about that, and so if you look around us with all the Vex shielding looking stuff, right? That's all
Yeah.
being maintained by the Vex Mind that we're about to go kill. It's blocking the Leviathan's stomach. It is keeping the Leviathan from finishing consuming Nessus.
So then why are we trying to kill it?
Because Callus has asked us to.
That's very nice of him.
Remember, the lore around Callus is he loves us. He thinks we're awesome because we killed Gaul. And so he wants us to be his shadow. He wants us to be his main person. That's why he's constantly talking about he can show us powers that the light cannot. And it's a big, huge focus on that. Like, he's recruiting us. He wants us to be on his team. He wants us to be by his side when the universe ends. So yeah, we're doing this as a favor to him.
Back up here at the top, the rifling. You gotta be
Yes.
kidding me.
What I was just saying.
Oh, I'm glad I got the chest.
So,
yeah,
sorry if this is
so-
a stupid question, but is the Leviathan a ship or
I
is it
thought
a
it was a
living
ship, yeah.
creature?
Yes. Do
Okay
you want a
then.
more concise answer than that? Because I don't have one.
Okay then.
So it's both.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys the most beautiful view in the game. You guys are actually, if Toby and Animal, you can actually turn around and you can see Nessus.
Where? Oh yeah, right there.
Yep. We can actually kind of see it from here, from where Marty's at. Because
Oh,
that's the mouth of the Leviathan that is we're looking out.
Where's Marty?
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Oh,
Yep.
We're jumping from here.
that is a
This
nice
one?
view.
This one.
Yep,
And
so-
over here.
It's a living organism, right?
That's frightening.
Yeah.
But it's also a
Nope.
ship.
Nope, I'm dead
Okay.
again.
It's like so the part of the ship that we actually interact with for the most part, city on top of its head.
Ooh, bless you.
So it's more along the lines of just a city on a very big animal.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you guys are fans of Doctor Who, but they have that one episode where they're on a whale. There's a city on a whale, and the whale is what's navigating through space. It's very much like that.
Okay.
All right, is everybody down here?
Nope.
Toby isn't.
And I just
Is this a place we're supposed to go
All right,
to?
I have no faith. I'm gonna start it, and
Go right ahead.
we're white.
okay. I will just stay dead. Okay. Just add another death.
Okay.
Animal, you don't need to res us.
We're wiping. Why are you rezzing?
Die
Gotta have
faster.
fun.
Hey, Toby, you
You
can
know, there's
Toby,
a
just
cliff
I'm
that you
dying.
just
Don't
jumped
worry.
off. Toby,
jump
die.
off the cliff.
I am dying. I'm
mean
gonna
this
shoot
I
me.
mean this in the best way possible. Kill yourself.
I was like, I'm shooting me. I was killing myself, man.
There's cliffs everywhere.
I got brought down there. I thought I was gonna die anyway, but then also I got brought down there, and it just So. Okay. So this is the Vex mine. So what do we do?
1 second.
Like reading the. Can't get up there. Okay.
All right. I had to give nightmare fuel to Marasov's bad dragon. All right. So welcome to part 1 of the boss encounter. Inside there's the Vex Mind. It has a shield around it. We are going to break the shield. So, welcome to the Void side. Weapons. Doesn't really matter. I wouldn't recommend necessarily having Whisper out. You're going to be very close quarters for 99.9% of this. So having shotguns, having fusion rifles, those are nice. Machine guns, also nice. Right? There's going to be a lot of ads. 3 people are defending, 3 people are running. Chad or Sean, who wants to learn how to run?
I do.
Uh-oh.
Sean, excellent. All right, so everybody, we're gonna take a tour of this section because it's important that everybody knows where everything is. So this is the Void side. Can anybody guess why it's the Void side?
Purple.
There you go. All right. Do not pick up this cranium. It's important, but not right now. Pick that up. I boot you from the fire team.
Ooh, Marty, can I take a guess at this side?
Yes.
It's our
Art.
No. It's
You're all
void
fired.
again. It's void again. What are
side.
you talking about?
It's solar, yes.
Yep.
It's void again.
All right, we're gonna keep rotating. So you D1 people, we're rotating. All right,
And
anybody want to
this
take a
must
guess
be
at what the
void
last
again.
side is?
All 3 of them are void.
Kinetic.
I hate you all. All right, so what's gonna happen is each side will have one person that is gonna be defending. That person is literally just, I'm going to kill everything. Nothing gets near the runner. There will be a lot of ads. Trust me, you will have plenty of time to wreak carnage. Do that, kill ads, make sure everything is dead. Your other secondary objective is, if you look in front of us, right? You have those little... What's going to eventually happen to your side is crystals will come out of those rings. They will be either arc colored, solar colored, or void colored. The best way a defender can help is by trying to help call that out. So you'll say arc side has solar, solar, void, right? It's random. It's complete RNG as far as what's going to spawn. But you are going to be looking and saying, hey, so arc side has this. Because the runners, that cranium that we saw earlier, right? There's going to be ones that the runners are going to be picking and planting into these little things right here, right? That's going to allow the cranium to get charged up so they can then break those crystals. They don't break the crystals in time, it kills everybody.
Oh.
Gotcha.
So it's very important that it's communicated. So with running, as far as that's concerned, Yogan, in case you didn't catch on, you're running. You have the second most experience in this group. So what you're going to do is a crystal. So once you have a Vex head, you can break 1.5 crystals. 2 heads can break 3 crystals. And I stress that point because of the fact that sometimes people freak out when they see 3 arc, right? And thinking that they're going to have to bring 3 craniums over. They don't. So, you always pull craniums from the left side of your plate. So if you're on arc, there's your cranium right there. There will always be 2 craniums spawning. There should never be a time where a runner is not moving. Because you should always make sure that you have 2 craniums charging or charged. Even if they call out and say, oh, hey, it's 2 solar and a void. Okay, well, arc doesn't have anything to kill. So they're going to make sure that they have 2 of their craniums charging, and then they just help with ads with their defender.
Gotcha.
But you always want to have at least 2 craniums charged. If it is 3 arc, or 3 void, or 3 something like that, right? And it's not one of the elements that, whichever element Marty's at, I will help you with getting it, because what's going to happen is once you expend your cranium trying to break the crystals, another empty cranium will spawn. So Marty will flex to try, if it's one of your elements, he'll try to flex to grab your empty as it spawns so it can start charging.
Gotcha.
Okay. I will do my darndest. Sean, you're gonna do solar, Marty's gonna do void, and Yogan, you're gonna run for arc.
One question.
Yes.
Whenever I
Chad, I'd rather you defend. No, that's fine. Never mind. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Mhm.
When, like, in comparison, when do the orb or the crystals spawn whenever we pick up the craniums?
It's completely random which side it spawns. So what'll happen is, it goes clockwise. So let's say that it was these 3 right here, right?
Okay.
So the next ones are going to be on the void side. Because rotating clockwise from there, it'll be to the void side.
Okay, and then do the crystals spawn and then we grab the craniums and run to the correct ones to charge?
So what's going to happen to kick this off? So there will be a crystal to your left. There will be a cranium to the left. All 3 runners are going to get to the cranium that's initially to the left of their platform, right? We'll call down 3, 2, 1, and we'll all pick up at the same time and go to deposit that first one. It takes about 3 or 4 seconds for the second one to spawn in. Go ahead and immediately just grab that second one and go to deposit it.
Are we depositing it at the one we're defending?
Yes, it'll always be deposited at the one you're defending. That's the reason why you're assigned to a side.
Okay, so
there are speedrun strats that involve, like, you're kind of always flexing. And that's something that, like, Once we've run this 20, 30 times, sure, we'll try some speedrun strats. Like there's a speedrun strat for the boss that involves breaking a shield twice. Really, really cool. Makes the boss go really quick, but also requires the runners to be like 100% on point. You know what I mean?
It can screw up real quick.
So
Like
just
you mess up, you basically wasted a bunch of time and damage.
just to verify, if I know I'm going to be solar, but if I was Arc, I'd pick up where Jogan is and bring it back to this one and put it in one of these. And then I would immediately go back and grab the second one that spawns and bring it back as well.
100% correct. You've got it. These are all good questions. Like definitely don't feel like you're asking stupid questions. Those are 100% good questions for somebody that hasn't ran before. So like for example, and I will actually show you because I usually run solar because honestly solar is the easiest side. So you see where it is right now, right?
Yes.
Cool. Your other crystals, the only 3 spots that a cranium can spawn on solar are there. There. Oh, no, that didn't work. Basically on the other, no, right here.
Ah, okay.
That's why I wanted to, and under here. Those are the only 3 spots. As you can see, it shows up on your screen pretty blatantly that it's nearby.
Yeah.
Right? It's very hard to miss, but those are the 3 spots. So what I typically do when I'm a solar runner, I'll grab this and start depositing it, and I'll immediately just start running to like one of those 2 spots as soon as I'm done. Right?
Can it spawn in the same place twice in a row?
Typically it doesn't. I've never seen it. I won't say it's impossible, but I've never seen it. Chad, ads on this side. What's going to happen is periodically you'll see the Vex little spawn in cloud, and they're going to spawn in up here. Okay. Otherwise, you have a door down here.
Okay.
You have a door over here. Solar side. Every time he deposits a cranium, and this is true for any sides that are being defended, anytime a runner deposits a cranium, it causes a Minotaur to spawn. Be cognizant of that, because the Minotaur will quickly ruin your day. We are no longer under-leveled compared to them, but they are a major and not a red bar, so they are a little bit chunkier on their health. Solar side, they only spawn out of that door.
Oh, okay.
100% of the time, the Minotaurs will only come out of that door.
Okay. Is there a way for them to take craniums off the charging posts?
No.
Okay.
It's not like the Leviathan encounter where they can take the flag over.
Okay. You can get overwhelmed very easy.
Yes. Yes. That is the reason why, like the defender, and if you're not currently having to go and break a crystal, help your defender. Toby or Animal, one of y'all has to come over to Void, so I can show you where the spawns are.
Go ahead, Animal.
Basically, the only time you wouldn't need to defend the crystal or run to grab a crystal is whenever they're all the same element, I think.
Kinda, sorta. So again, it's a old restaurant saying, always be cooking, always be cleaning. In this case, always be cooking. You should always have 2 cooking. If you don't have 2 cooking, you need to get your other skull in the fire.
Well, I was more wondering for whenever the crystals spawn in, and we need to run and destroy them.
Right.
Like, what I'm thinking is, if all 3 of them are void.
Yes. So let's say they were all 3 void. Let's say that I hear from Chad that, hey, I've got 3 void on solar, right? Mm-hmm. So it will take both of the crystals that I have cooking to kill them.
Yeah, and at that point, since I'm already on solar, I would just stick to helping Chad kill everything.
100% correct.
Okay. I think I got this.
Ready to get this shot?
All right. So
where are they coming from?
ads are going to spawn from this door right here, and this door down here.
Gotcha. And
the Minotaurs can spawn from either one. The only side that has it to where the Minotaurs only spawn out of one door, unfortunately, is solar. But they can spawn from either left or right. Arc side. Toby. You're already standing by one of the doors. The other door's on the other side of that.
There. I figured it was, yeah.
Yep.
And when they come out of the doors, are they going to the altar?
they are going to fuck up everybody that's on the side. They're not necessarily going to the altar, but they
Hey,
will
what's
fuck
up,
up
Noah? How
everything
you
that
doing,
they can. They've got some mean aggro. And if you're not doing
Love
your
this
job,
last raid here.
they'll even come over here and start shooting over here.
Somebody.
Oh,
That's
good.
nice.
So, like, it's very obvious when a defender is not doing their job. It
Yeah,
becomes very obvious because when Solar or Arc suddenly starts getting shot from Void, or vice versa, it
like,
becomes
Void, do
very
your
obvious
job.
that the defender's not killing stuff.
Nez,
Void, do
best
your
just to
job.
stay low where I am and just take on the 2 doors.
Again, it's completely up to you. As I said, they can also spawn up on the plate itself. Like, you'll see the little Vex cloud of them spawning in, and they can spawn up
Gotcha.
here.
Roger that.
That's why I want to make sure you guys are like, this is definitely not a
Trial squad?
sniping section yet. You want to,
Is that a,
you're going to be up close and
is that a
personal with
specific
everything.
group, or I haven't heard of them?
Hmm?
Oh no, sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry.
Screaming.
Alright. Is it possible to have 3 craniums charging on one plate at once? Or one element at once?
You can. Again, we're going into speedrun strats with that.
Okay. I'll ignore that then.
It's not. It is. Yes, it is
Oh,
possible.
you meant my. Yeah, I realized that after you meant my cross.
I'm going
I
to
haven't
flex
touched
myself
trials. I
to
probably
try to
never
make sure
touched
that
trials.
if
this
you
time.
have
I
3
probably won't.
crystals that spawn up,
That's
why I
just
also
a given.
stress the fact that you can use the crystals to kill 3, or you can use the craniums to kill 3 crystals. You don't need 3 craniums for 3 crystals. Also,
It's sort of-
another kind
It's sort of like
interesting.
it's sort of like the menagerie crystal ones where 1 cranium will destroy 2,
Mhm.
except this one's only destroy 1.5.
Yes. Another key thing with the craniums, they are impacted by stuff like empowering
Oh
Rift.
yeah, the
Well,
cheaters exactly. That's why
weapons
I'm
light.
not touching them.
Those all
So many cheaters
impact
and
how
hackers
much
trials.
damage they
You're
output.
fine.
Okay.
But we're about to run this.
Just as a heads
He's
up.
teaching some people. This is my first time running
These
it
are
too. I
all
pretty much
really
got
good
it.
questions.
There's some other people
Does
running
anybody have
also.
any other questions?
I think we're about to start though.
Should you save your super at all? Or is there something big at the
No,
end? that we
there's
save?
nothing big at the end. This is phase 1. So basically, we are breaking this shell by blowing up those crystals to expose the boss underneath.
Is it
At which point we will swap. We will have another rally flag, right? And we will then swap to DPS weapons, stuff like Whisper, stuff like
See if they
Zanagi, stuff like Xenophage, right? We'll swap to heavy damage dealing exotics at that point.
and I can think of one more question.
Go ahead.
Is it just destroy 3 crystals on each side once? Or
You
is
have
it
6. You have 6 slots if you look on your side. You have 6 slots, so there will be 6 crystals on each side, but it'll only spawn in 3 at a time.
okay, so it's
If you take
basically
too long to break them, it will spawn the next rotation. Again, these rotate clockwise. It'll spawn the next one if you take too long to destroy it.
okay, so it's basically
gonna start it
2
soon. We're
breaking
gonna start
phases
this soon.
per side.
Correct. And prioritize the ones that spawn first. So again, reading from over on the right-hand side over,
I pretty much got what he's saying.
right? Because we're working clockwise. So if you if there's 6 crystals on the void side, you're going to want to destroy the right ones first because those ones are the ones that are going to explode.
That's whatever
first.
you know.
Okay, I think I get what you mean.
Again, good questions. If we get it first time, awesome. No stress otherwise.
It's been a
Go
while. I
ahead
just
and
started
runners,
streaming
get to your
again.
crystals.
So that's why.
Okay.
It's been a while. I just started streaming again
And we'll do a 3, 2,
recently.
1 countdown as soon as we're ready. 3, 2, 1.
I have Void Arc. Well, Solar Void Arc.
Solar Void Arc on Solar. Heard. So we have 1 of each on Solar.
Not seeing.
Always
anything
remember
on
that.
Arc, yeah.
I know it's a hard thing to get into, but treat it like LFG, right? You want to call out what side you're on.
Do we need to destroy the crystals at the same time, or
What?
do we, like if I get my, since I can pick mine up now? will
No,
I just be
you
able
do
to-
not have to destroy them at the same time. I picked up what you were saying.
Okay, so it's basically just immediately destroy them
As soon as you have the ability to destroy it, destroy it.
We got
Sorry,
9
what's that with
over on Arc,
crystals
yeah.
on?
It's solar.
It's on Solar.
Yeah, no, I know. I got everything just starting again.
So they should be spawning on
Oh,
Arc
we
now.
have an Arc, Solar, Void on Arc.
One more time.
Arc, Solar, Void.
Arc Solar Void. Heard.
Okay, I'll be over there in just a sec.
Remember to always be cooking.
Yep, I wanted to get my second one on there before I headed out.
That's completely fine, and that's exactly what you should do.
Okay, we got Solar left. That's it. There we go.
Again,
Arc's good.
you've got a fairly decent timer to get over there, right? There's not like a, oh shoot, you only got 10 seconds to defuse it. We're also having really good RNG. I didn't want to really say anything yet, but we are having really good RNG on these.
Don't want to jinx it at all, huh?
Next call.
Arc side.
Arc side. Arc, Void.
Arc Void, heard.
Would this be the time where I need to go pick up a different crystal?
Yes, this is where you want to make sure that you have 2 crystals charging. You should make sure both crystals are charged, right?
Mm-hmm. And it was Arc Void?
Correct.
Yeah,
So I would
it's
need
already
to
done.
go grab.
So-
So I would need to go grab the other Arc.
No, you wouldn't.
No, I did it.
Because
Arc
he
side's
did
done.
it. I'm not worrying about flexing to help him right now because it's on his own side. He's not having to run around. But like, let's say it was 3 solar on Arc, right? Oh yeah, I'd be helping you get your crystals. So we have Arc Solar on Void. Arc Solar on Void.
Okay.
I've got a well over in the middle that should help you out, Chad. Or not Chad, Sean. I'm gonna go pick up your empty crystal when it spawns.
Okay.
I thought you were a Vex for a second, Marty.
I'm not a Vex.
I did not get to destroy the second
You're
solar
fine.
one.
So go ahead and pick up your other charged one. I'm grabbing your empty to set it to start charge.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna finish off that one and then kind of hang out until you find out if solar needs to be done again, right? So finish off that one.
I was gonna say
So,
there is.
solar, void, solar. So go ahead and kill that other solar. Right? There you go. Now, good job.
Ooh, missed that.
Go back and pick up the other one you started charging.
Yep. Go ahead and pick up the one that it should be charged by now. Chad, go ahead and grab the one that the empty that should be over there to your left. Grab that one and deposit it.
Thank you, Jogan.
Because Marty has to get one of his charging first. Now, don't burn that one. Wait to see what's gonna happen
Yep,
on your side.
That's what I was doing.
Yep. Try to hang on. Marty's coming over the well for this side. Let's see what we got. We have Arc, Solar.
I'll probably sub. Alright. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Noah.
Yogan, I'm gonna go grab your other Arc. Otherwise, stay alive, kill ads. This is the
Sorry.
last one.
Sorry, I did not realize you were right there.
So,
Sean, you don't need to worry about
try
depositing that.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Nope. Need to kill that as you need to kill your solar,
Okay, there we go.
and we're done.
Look at
Everybody
that,
over to
look
the
at
void
that.
side. Come get your loot.
Okay, we got that done.
I feel like that's an instance of it sounds more difficult than it
That
really
was-
is.
It is.
It was
It
That
absolutely
went
is.
really smooth, though.
Yeah, that went very, very smooth. Everybody did a really good job. Don't place a rally banner yet.
Gauntlets of
Boots
Nor-
of Feltrop
Zenith of your
leg
kind.
armor.
No, that went really, really smooth, guys. For
Yeah,
everybody's
no,
first time, that went
I upload a lot,
really
or I used to upload a
smooth.
lot. I used to stream a lot back then.
GG's all
So
around.
back then I'd stream. College got a little busy, so I stopped
And
streaming.
welcome to the boss.
And then I got a few uploads, and I also have
So
some uploads
you are going
ready
to
to
want
upload.
to
I just need
switch to
to
your whispers.
just need to switch. I just need to
Izanagi's,
edit them
your
and upload them.
Xenophasias,
But I'm starting to
big
I'm starting to
dick
stream again
DPS.
recently, within like the
Right.
last week or two.
Marty is
So,
getting, since he's the only
look,
warlock,
like I said,
he's
look
going to
for
be on
everything
Divinity.
going on. There's a lot of things uploaded for Destiny 2 Lines, but I have like a Minecraft
will
series
also
coming
have
out
well.
soon. That I'm recording
now
right now. I
switch
just
to
have
Bubble?
to edit things together. I'm playing a bunch of Destiny 2
Can,
lately though,
yeah,
so I've been
that's
streaming
fine.
that.
Bubble.
I've been streaming on Twitch
Okay,
and
he's already
YouTube,
on Bubble.
so,
So then you can do hammers.
and Mixer, a Mixer.
Okay, top 3.
Yeah, that's why.
He's a very large target. If you miss him, I am genuinely concerned. He's a very big target.
Morning.
That's a good way to say that.
I need to
So, first of all, really cool cheese with this, right? So if you have anti-barrier rounds,
you
you can actually shoot his cannons off before it starts.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
You'll notice that his cannon will flash kind of white. You won't get any damage markers, but then it'll flash white and then it'll explode. You take a lot of his capability of actually being a persistent threat. He still throws stuff at you, and he still absolutely can kill you, but he's a lot less obnoxious this way. It was originally, you could only do this before you actually started the encounter, and then if you wiped it, you wouldn't be able to do it again. Anti-barrier rounds you can shoot through this, so you can do that even if we do wipe. Alright, his cannons are destroyed. This became significantly easier now. Alright, so this is going to be basically the exact same thing as the first encounter, except what's going to wind up happening is he'll be looking at one of the 3 sides. Right, he'll either be looking at void
Yeah,
side,
no, I
arc
got
side, or solar side.
I play my.
and
There was a
he
bunch
will
of
have
videos on my
3
YouTube about
orbs
Minecraft,
over his head.
packs and whatnot. And yeah,
You notice it's a
I'm
triangle.
trying to build my
right?
stream crew. Exactly, I'm trying to build my
There'll be
stream
one
crew
at
and stuff
each
like that.
point of
That's
the
why I have
triangle.
Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer Pro.
Again, this is
I
RNG,
used to be on
just like the
Hitbox back
crystals.
then, but and also Beam,
To
but
break
Beam
his
changed to Mixer.
shield, we need to use a cranium of each element
and yeah,
that he is
Minecraft,
reflecting. So if
mod
he has
packs all the
2
way.
solars and an arc,
Minecraft,
cool, we need 2
mod
solar
packs all the way.
craniums and
I'm
an
trying
arc
to get a
cranium
series
to
up and
break
going
his shield.
with a group, but I can't find anyone to really do a mod pack series.
The way
with,
that
so,
this works is that the people that are defending the plate,
I'm trying to get like 2 or 3
they are
people
all
to do a
they're going to
series
be the
with.
ones that pick up the first craniums. They are all going to run to whatever plate he is looking at and deposit the craniums in the fire.
All of them. All the craniums, right?
Yes, so there's going to be 3 craniums that you got. Each of you are going to pick up the cranium that's first spawning to the left of the plate that you normally start at, your home plate, right? Same plates you had last time. You're going to
Yeah.
pick those up, and as soon as we say, okay, hey, he's looking at arc, he's looking at solar, he's looking at void, you are going to take the cranium that you picked up and run to that side and deposit the element, or deposit in one of the
Yeah, I'm
3
playing
plates.
MC Eternal right now.
It
as
should
that's
just
the
be the
series
standard
I'm
interact
unload.
button.
But I don't want to
So,
start over on
Controller
MC
user,
Eternal,
it's
so
whenever you use
I'll
to
probably
reload.
figure out
If you're
a different mod
mouse and
pack to
keyboard
start
user,
and
it's gonna be
do a
whatever
series
you
with,
use to
because
interact.
I'm so far
Most
along
people
with
it's
MC
easy.
Eternal. I really don't want to start again. It is a great mod pack, but I don't want to start again.
So the runners, our job then
um,
is to go
could
to
do, like, all
whatever
the
the
mods for
corresponding
remix or
elements
something
are
like
above
that.
his head. So he
Um,
might be looking at void, but he's got arc and soul.
if you join my
He
Discord
might also have
here,
void above his head. At which
let me
point,
send you
that's
an
fine,
invite link.
right?
If you
We're
join my
gonna all
Discord, then
go
we can-
down,
we can talk about it
and you'll
later.
hear me adjust and say, okay, hey, Chad and Marty, we're going to, or Sean and Marty, we're going
Should
to
be a link
solar,
in the
right?
description
Or
for my Discord.
Yogan will go to
Join
Arc,
that,
right?
and we can
I'll
talk
call
about it
out
later.
if we need to adjust it. We get those craniums charged, and we come
Don't mind the
back.
Discord. I know I
to
gotta
wherever he's
upgrade
looking.
it a little bit. I have to
Chad,
change it.
you're
around.
gonna be my
I haven't touched
designated
it since
hold my
back then.
Skull bitch.
I just started using it again, so I gotta
nice.
kind of change it around. A
I
little
say
bit
that
and get
because
things
so
figured
let's
out.
say that he's looking at
I gotta make it
void,
look better.
and
So
one of
don't-
his
don't
one of his orbs is void, right?
don't talk too bad about me for doing that, for having that.
The skulls, the beam that they emit, is the single highest
listen.
DPS
Yeah, you see
in
it?
this encounter.
So the
you want to
lasers
use so any extra skulls that aren't used to break his shield, defenders, you're going to be using them for DPS before you switch to your normal weapons. So you'll pick up the skulls and you'll use them for DPS.
Okay.
There's only one thing in this game that does more damage, and that's a single Celestial Nighthawk shot. Everything else?
Which I'm assuming is what Hunter should be running.
Yes.
Hunter should be running Celestial Nighthawk.
Yes. Celestial is the only thing that out DPSs that, and that's just because of the fact that it basically does the same amount of damage one shot instead of over time. That's the only reason why.
And that is which tier?
You want to do Celestial Nighthawk as the exotic, and then it's the bottom tree because of the fact that it boosts your precision damage.
Bottom tree on what? The fire, the solar?
Gunslinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm already
way
on
of the
that.
sharpshooter.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm already on that.
So you're going to do that, right? So we'll do damage. There will be a damage phase. During the damage phase, he's going to send those little explosive harpies that, if you remember from Menagerie, for those of you that have done it, cough,
fun.
cough. I swear to God, Toby. If you've done it, you've done the harpy, you've done the Vex Mind one.
Oops.
Sends explosive harpies at you, right?
Yep.
They hurt a lot. He also throws little nets at you. It is more important for you to stop DPSing to not get caught in the net than to continue DPSing and get caught in a net. Because if you get caught in a net, it drags you away. Not only are you not doing DPS, other people now have to stop DPS to break you out of that shield because you can't shoot while you're in it.
Oh.
So it is very important that if you see the net coming towards you and you have enough time to avoid it, stop shooting and just move. If you hide behind something like this, you're safe. It can't hit you through here. But don't try to stick it out and be like, oh, I got this. No. You're going to hurt DPS a lot worse by trying to stick it out. Marty is not running Luna factions. There's a reason behind that. Mainly because, well, I need other stuff on. But with that in mind, Titan, you can do a rally barricade. That would be beautiful.
Let me switch to that quick.
I will always try to drop my well as close to where the actual skulls get deposited every time. The only exception to that is solar side, because there's a spot that I can plant the well that his
These are
nets
both
can't
gone.
get us.
Oops.
So yeah.
Yeah, like I
I've gotta
said, we'll
plant it
figure out a mod pack to do, Noah. sometime.
But I'm gonna try to plant it as close to here, so I'll pop it here.
I'm trying to listen to them
drop a
also,
rally
so I'm not
barricade.
talking too much. I'm trying to learn
Marty's
this also.
got Divinity on to be able to help you guys with DPS, because in this case that is a actual benefit.
Two questions, Marty. Where did you put the barricade at? Where you want it at?
Directly in front of where Marty's currently standing.
Yep.
I swear, my daughter.
Second question,
Yep.
supers. Do we want to alternate supers, or everybody just
No.
whenever available?
When we have our damage phase, right? We're dumping everything we got. Hit him with supers, just unleash.
Gotcha.
What's gonna happen if we somehow manage to like single phase him? First of all, I'm going to be just gobsmacked.
Objective obtained.
Like achievement unlocked, right? Very unlikely.
Sorry, I'm getting confused with
let's say
Twitch. I thought
hypothetically
the
it
Discord was down there,
Or
but
we
it's
didn't,
not. Did you
right?
just join? Is that you
What's going to
essentially?
happen is Marty will
Sorry,
tell
I'm
everybody,
joining that
hey,
right
gather
now. I've been going
big,
Apex
close.
Legends. I am master. I haven't
He's
touched
going
Apex Legends,
to
actually.
cause platforms. His shield will drop, and platforms will spawn around him.
I thought I had my Discord down below. but
I will
don't.
call either go to the left, go
I
to
just
the
have-
right, or
yeah, I
go
don't have
to
my
his
Discord down there.
back. There are crit spots on his head and arm
I thought it
on
was there.
each
but
side,
it's
and there are 2 crit spots in his back. To stun him and keep him from doing a wipe mechanic, we have to break 2 of the crit spots.
Oh, so even if we one phase him, we're not out of the park yet.
No, if we one phase him and we kill him in one phase, he doesn't do his wipe mechanic.
Oh, that's if
This
we
is-
don't one phase
This is
him.
if we
Okay.
don't. Correct. So if we
Okay.
don't one phase him, right, then we have to break those points. I will call out which direction to go, just so that way we know where to go and we all are coordinating. We will always work top down. So we're going to shoot his head and then we're going to shoot his arm next. if we're on one of his sides. If it's on his back, I'll call
There
out
we
left or
go.
right. It all just depends on where he's looking when he exposes there, when we have to move to his back. Once we break 2 of his spots, he gets stunned for a little bit. I will call, hey, go to home, at which point you go
Should
to
say
your
no.
home base. So you'll go back to Void or Solar or Arc, wherever your base was. You're
Did
going to
I?
go back to it. Clear up ads. We can do another damage cycle. In case you can't tell by the fact that I only listed 6 crit spots and you
Oh,
have to
that's
break 2
weird.
to stun him, we only get 4 damage cycles. Because we can only stun him 3 times.
Okay.
Wait, it's there in the description now. So
That's basically it. This boss is a really fun boss, and I'm probably most likely over-explaining it, but considering the fact that there's only 2 people in this group
there
that
you go.
have actually ran this
It's
to
there now.
completion, I'd rather over-explain it. We did very, very well on that last encounter. I honestly expected us to have to wipe and reset, and we did it first try. So that was very well done for 2/3 of this group not having ran it before.
Woo.
So now we're gonna screw it up. Anyway,
Now we're just doing the boss, right?
you with little faith.
I love this raid. I really love this raid.
So far,
why I
it's a
wasn't-
really fun raid.
It's a really fun raid. It's a short raid too, kind of like Scourge, right? It's a very short and concise raid. If you got loot from the first 2 chests, I'd probably be more willing to run this, but all you get is legendary engrams and shaders from the first 2. The only stuff
Yeah.
you get loot from is the encounter we just did and this encounter.
The actual fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
I would probably run this one. Like, I'd probably actually try every week. I still might, because I'm bored as fuck from Garden of Salvation, so...
I was gonna say, if you want to do more of these, I'd be perfectly fine doing this.
Again, this is one of my favorite raids.
I also like
Any
the
questions?
aesthetic down here.
Oh,
Any other
yeah.
questions?
when do you need a barrier? Just let me know when you need a barrier.
If you see me dropping my well, you need to put down your...
Gotcha. Simple.
Fair enough.
And just for verification on my part, whenever the runners go to put the head wherever they're putting a head, if there's an extra head, that's whenever the defenders grab the extra and use that for DPS, correct?
Correct, but the defenders should only be on this plate that they're like the DPS plate. They should only be on the plate that they're on for DPS. They shouldn't be running to grab the extra skulls.
Yeah.
That's why I said Chad is my extra skull bitch, because what I'll do is I'll say, hey Chad, meet me over here. I'll drop the extra skull so I can pick up the corresponding skull.
So basically, we'll all just go to the one that we'll all go to the one he's looking at, essentially.
Correct, and Marty will try his best to communicate that. But
Okay.
if you're defending, right? So what you're going to do is defenders. You're going to go to the skull to the left of your platform. Do not pick it up yet. Like, go to the skull. So Toby, you go
Yep.
to your left.
Yep,
Animal, you're already on your way. Chadwick, you need to go to your left.
This
That's your
Vex
right.
cranium.
Yep, the Vex Cranium. Do not pick it up. Please do not pick it up yet. Runners, we will pick up the second one, but we are going to be waiting to see what direction he's looking. Right?
And these first skulls go to our home spot.
No.
The first skulls are you're gonna wait to see what side he's looking at first, and that's where you're depositing them.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
And you guys are then, like, you don't return back to your home base. You are defending that base, because remember how I said every time you deposit a skull, a Minotaur spawns on that side? Yeah, that whatever side you guys are depositing on is gonna get really busy really.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like, it's going to get very, very crowded.
I should
So,
probably put something void on
good
it.
question though. I'm glad we clarified that now.
Yeah. Before I went and dumped it on my plate. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
I'm
Good
gonna
question.
put
Anything else?
a void auto rifle on.
So when you say we all move with you, that's just the runners, right? Defenders, we're still staying on our side.
Yeah, defenders,
Mhm.
you will stay whatever side he's looking at. You're gonna deposit your cranium there, and you are gonna kill lads until it's time for DPS.
Marty,
Yes.
when do we find out what crystals we need?
When he looks
So-
at a side, there will be the 3 orbs above him.
So it
Big red
starts.
Big red eye over here.
So it starts. We can see what crystals we need right away.
Fairly quickly, yes.
We've been going through an
It'll be
explanation for a
very,
good few
it'll be
minutes
very
here.
apparent. It's
I think we
very
just need to do it
not
and see what
noticeable.
happens.
Like,
Yeah, we've been
so
sitting here
you
with
see the
explanations
triangle?
for a bit.
Yes.
There will be an orb there. There will be an orb there. There will be an orb there. Right? Like, really big orbs.
Is this?
Um,
I don't
and then
think you mentioned it. I have watched a little bit of this part. Isn't it that we need to shoot the orb and then drag it to the middle?
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's how we
What-
open a shield.
Wasn't sure if you mentioned the dragon part.
But everybody ready?
Yep, I think we are.
One other question, Marty. So I thought I misunderstood this one. I'm not standing on my side. Whatever way he looks, we're picking up the cranium and moving that way.
Correct. And I will call out for. I will do my darndest to try to make sure that it's very clear where you guys go.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Don't jump once you pick it up. Just trust me. Don't jump once you pick it up.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Pick up.
Oh.
Oh God.
He's pretty.
What in the world?
He looks unhappy.
Is that art?
He is looking at the void side. We have rainbow on void.
Wait,
Animal
what do you
pick up
mean?
and deposit on
Yep.
void.
He's looking at
Void,
void?
you're going to deposit in arc. Marty will deposit in solar with
His head
Sean.
looks like he's a park. Okay.
It looks like he's looking at arc.
Wait, is he? No, he's looking at void.
Okay, now he's rotating the void. On our, like, from where we were
Yeah.
standing, he was looking at
Remember
ours.
Marty?
Yep.
That's why Marty's calling him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, Marty, where do I have to deposit mine?
So Sean, you're going to deposit yours on your own home plus solar.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay. Now we're just clearing ads.
Do I just wait here now to pick it back up?
Yep. And once both craniums are good, we'll go over to that plate. And try not to use your heavy.
It was just one shot to break his
I know.
shield quick.
All right. Runners, let's move to defending plate.
Do I bring the
Yes.
skull with me?
Yes. Hey, Chad,
Yes.
grab this, please. Marty's in the back.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Come.
Grab that. Thank you.
Got it.
All right.
And then do I just put it down here? Or
Just hold on to it.
Hold
It'll
on to
disappear
it?
if you don't. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Everybody get your respective element skull or orb. 3, 2, 1. Shoot. Watch out for the net.
Okay.
Oh,
Get them out of the net.
Eee!
All right. Damn it, you guys.
Oh, that's the exploding shit we were talking about.
Stuck. Marty's stuck. Shoot it.
Oh, two of them stuck. Oh, we
yep.
get them.
revive
Okay.
on that.
Okay, I got
Watch out for exploders.
Yeah. We'll do that.
So we missed out on some damage because, okay, go straight ahead. We're going to be climbing these platforms.
Everyone.
Go straight ahead. Get as high as you can. Alright. We're going to shoot his head first. Okay, now look down and shoot his arm. You want to be getting crit numbers. Come on, guys.
What just happened there?
You guys weren't damaging it.
Was everybody shooting the arm?
Nah, I was still trying to jump up there. Oh shit. Shows who wasn't shooting.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 2.
I'll admit I wasn't exactly prepared for the nets. I didn't realize that's what they were going to look like.
It's fine. Marty's gonna use anti-barrier to shoot his arms. Oh, he's mad at me now. He's like, hey, jackass.
So basically, whenever someone gets in a net, someone else has to shoot it, right?
Yes, you cannot shoot yourself out of the net. You have to have somebody shoot you out.
Gotcha.
Did we destroy that left cannon?
Our left, yes, we destroyed it. Now both are destroyed.
Okay.
All right, everybody,
Rally
go
first.
to your assigned positions.
All
What are you
here.
doing over here, Chad?
I forgot to rally.
Ah, I was like,
There's a very good reason why I'm over here.
yeah. Make sure you rally, guys.
You?
You didn't rally.
I just immediately went okay to the head on the left side, and then it was like, oh wait, that was kind of important.
It's okay. When this raid first came out, you couldn't rally.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You didn't have rally banners. All
Yay
right.
for safety.
It didn't even come out until close to, I think it was Season of Opulence that they added them to this. Either that or Shadowkeep.
Yeah.
It took a while before they added rally banners to this stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
All right,
Okay.
everybody ready?
Yep.
There will not be a cutscene this time. 3, 2, 1. It is Solar, Void on Arc. Defenders go to Arc. Defenders go to Arc.
Picking up the
And
Vex.
Yogan go to Solar.
What do you mean with the cranium, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And deposit it.
Oh, no. Where? Oh, yeah. You took the
He's
long
on.
way.
He's on arc. Yeah, he's on arc.
Like, grab the
We
left
still
side
have one miss. Oh, never mind. They're all here.
That's fine.
I hate the noise the cranium makes whenever it's almost charged.
God, I love Breach Light.
Oh, I know. Breach Light is such an amazing sidearm.
Alright, as soon as both of your skulls are charged, because you want to make sure you're able to help each other out, right? As soon as both your skulls are charged, go ahead and head over to Arc.
They're both up.
Okay, let's go, Jogan.
Okay.
Almost fell to my death there.
Marty's gonna drop a well before we do that, so I can save time. Defenders, go ahead and pick up the arc shells.
Jogan, I'll get the right one.
Picked up.
Marty's. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I'll have one.
Remember, don't get caught in the nets.
Oops. Yep, just saw that.
Oh,
Here comes the net.
I got slapped.
Alright. Clear ads. Get ready to go up
what
there.
are you doing in our bubble?
So the crystals are all spawned right now. Don't worry about the crystals. Alright, we're gonna go up and to the right, up and to the right. You don't have to go all the way up. You can get it from here, where Marty's at. Crit shots head. Good stuff. Crit shots arm. Good stuff. Good stuff. Go back to your home base. Go back to home base. these platforms will disappear, so get back to your home base.
That works.
Alright. Go pick up your crystals.
I'm assuming that's the defenders.
Yes, defenders, get your crystals.
Where is he looking?
He is looking at
He's
solar
looking at-
side, solar arc. Defenders, go to solar. Runners, we are all going to arc.
Oh shit! If I drop with a crystal, what happens? Or drop
Crystal will
with-
respawn. Somebody get his res, please.
I'll get him.
Marty does not have a res token.
Do you have the cranium, or do I need to go back
I'll
and get it?
The
grab it
cranium
right
will respawn.
Yep. Third one is on.
Yo!
Wait, you can hurt him.
What? Oh, barrier.
Marty
You can
and I
hurt
were
him
just
right
over-
now?
He's getting pissed. All right, let's grab
Marty-
the arcs.
Marty and I were just flinking him with our breach lights.
All
Oh
right.
my god. So you can cheese him
Comment?
even though he has his shield up.
Yeah, because we have anti-barrier on
Alright.
our sidearms.
So, Chad,
Yes.
come to Marty.
Who should I have grabbed this one?
Have Toby grab it.
Toby, come over to Nakatory.
I have arc as well, so should I swap, or does it matter?
No, you're gonna shoot your own arc. Marty's gonna get top solar.
Toby, drop that. Swap to something else.
What do you mean?
Alright.
Something else? What do you mean? Oh, this
Marty's
one back
gonna
here?
get top solar.
Pick up
Break
the
it.
other cranium.
3, 2, 1. All right, shoot. Come on.
Why am I out of?
Get
There
him.
we
Good
go.
stuff.
Two tapped him. There we go.
There we go. I ran out of ammunition on every gun.
Emperor's
Yeah, like,
Envoy
reload.
emblem.
You're missing lore.
This doesn't look good for us.
Yeah, we're in his stomach now. The mine's gone.
About to say that.
Yeah, he said that the Vex mine was the only thing keeping the throat shut.
We're getting thrown up.
God, look at all these guys.
Which one do we shoot?
Ooh, exotic. I got a contender shell.
Yep.
Curated zenith of a kind.
Is that the thing you were
Correct.
talking about?
Congrats.
Well, Chad, is it?
Zenith of your kind, I really, really wish that they'd make a random roll version of that because it's such a fun
It's-
void shotgun.
And Chad, it's not a curated. It's just a masterwork because
Right.
it's year one.
Well,
weapon.
yes, but man,
Fire team
I
leader,
think
take
that-
us out.
Oh, right, that's me.
Yeah. Contender shell. So anytime you run Leviathan, you want to have that equipped. Because it actually has bad luck protection where it increases the chance of the bright and each encounter you complete.
I have a
I
question.
think it's the tower if you could.
Okay. Afterwards, could we quickly run a Leviathan because I still need to do that one more time to complete the Legend of Agrius?
Give me 2 moments. I'm down for it. Let's do a tower run real quick. And I've
I'm taking
got to
it.
bleed the lizard and get another drink. So
I got I am alive grenade launcher curated.
But again, so any year 1 weapon from the raids that drops masterwork is curated because remember they're fixed rolls.
Yeah.
So
forget it. Forgot about that whenever I said it.
Yep. Nope. So, but Zenith of your kind, the audio on it is just sexy as hell.
Yeah, I was
yes,
just
I'm gonna
using it
have
to
to
just
use-
take down Minotaurs.
Yeah, it is.
That was-
It's a void shotgun. Like I loved that thing. And I was very upset that they didn't do a year 2. But I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna go get something to drink right quick.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah. I think we're about to get off, get some food. I got an opulent armor mod slot thing.
You staying in, Toby, or we're dumping?
I'm gonna get some food.
You're dumping?
Yeah.
Okay. You can tell the guys.
Yeah. Once we get through what we're doing here at the.
They're going to do a Leviathan.
I was hoping to do a Leviathan. If you guys want to dip out and do something else,
I'm down
we
for
can
Leviathan.
probably-
I mean,
we could. Okay.
I was just gonna get a
'Cause-
bowl of food real quick. So if
Oh,
you
that's
just
fine.
wait a few minutes and I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because I still need to do the Leviathan one more time, get the last 5 Emperor tokens for Legend of Agrias.
Yeah, I'll be close.
Oh, yeah.
So I can finally get that thing out of my inventory.
So I just got 2 armor pieces. I didn't get any.
Oh yeah, I still have that thing in my inventory. What do I need to do with it? Let's see. I can't take it out of my inventory.
Are you on the Imperial Invitation part of it?
Yes, the invitation says I have to recover Imperials, a currency of the Cabal Empire, from Red Legion deserters in the Conflux Lost Sector of Nessus. So I guess I'm not on that part that you were talking about.
No. Like, do you actually have the one-shot version of Legend of Agrias?
Yeah,
Give me
I have the shotgun. Oh wait, here it is. The Imperial Invitation: eliminate bosses and complete raid Leviathan to acquire Emperor seals.
Yes. That is the last thing I need.
Okay,
And-
so we have to do this to get seal. How do you get seals? It just completing it.
just,
It's just the raid encounters. You'll get one for the baths, the gauntlet, callus. Joe can help me on the other 2 that I'm missing. Dogs. And
I mean, you just go through the thing and do the things.
yeah, if
Gotcha.
it takes 2 full Leviathan runs to complete it.
Gotcha. All right, y'all. That was the Eater of Worlds. We're gonna go ahead and jump off for a second, get some food, and then redo it. And we're gonna do Leviathan. So if you guys want to make sure to check on in a second, we'll be right back for Leviathan, guys. So thank you for coming, and make sure everyone.